Hi everyone, welcome to my video. I wanted to show you my small collection of Batman action figures. These are from the 1990s. Some of these, especially the ones in the front, are more worn, more played with than the others. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 action figures, some accessories, and I'll go over those with you one at a time. They start from the 1990s here and go to 2000 with this Batman back here. So let's take a look at them one at a time. Okay, this is the first action figure I have of Batman. He's got this cool coppery gold suit on. He's missing one of his bat ears. He's seen some action. Look at his cool gloves, his gold belt. He is from the Batman Returns series. Batman Returns was a movie that came out in 1992. Batman was played by Michael Keaton. So this is the look of that Batman. The next figure I have is Catwoman. She's 1993 Kenner, DC Comics, Batman the Animated Series. She came with a cat that could sit around her shoulders. She also came with a whip, and she came with 2 claws that could attach to her hands to make them bigger and claw-like. Now she had a feature that was a whip action. You could put the whip in her hand, pull her arm back, and release it, and she could snap that whip down. She's super cool. She's got a little bit of wear on her face, but she's in pretty good condition too. I don't have any of her accessories, but I'm glad to have her. I always loved Catwoman. My favorite Catwoman was Julie Newmar from the 1960s, and still is. And here we've got 1995 Kenner Crime Squad from the animated series, Air Assault Batman. I like his blue and white striped outfit. He's also seen quite a bit of action. His bat logo on the front is worn. He's missing an ear. He's got some action with his arms. This one swings up and down easily. Then this one moves, but not quite so easily. That might have been because he was played with a lot. His head also moves back and forth. He came with a Techno Wing that was a backpack type thing that you could clip onto him. The wings came out to the sides, and you could show him in flight mode when he had his wings on. He was very cool. I really like this blue and white suit that he's wearing. Here we've got 1996 Kenner. We're going into the adventures of Batman and Robin. Now, this is the Duo Force Cycle Thruster Batman. He's got some interesting colors. He's got a dark blue, kind of a greenish gold in his suit, and then his belt is yellow. This is the George Clooney era Batman movie. So his Duo Force Cycle Thruster I don't have, but I think he could sit on it or stand on it. He's really cool too. A little bit of wear on the back to the paint. A little bit of marks on his head. Another super awesome Batman. Then we've got another one of the George Clooney era Batman and Robin movie figures. This is Hover Attack Batman. This is how he looked in the movie. This is what I recall him looking like in the Batman suit. There he is from the back. He had a hover attack. Not sure exactly what that did. But he's probably the coolest looking, in my opinion, of the Batman figures that I have. Here's another action figure from the Batman and Robin movie in 1997. This is 1997 Kenner. Razor Skate Robin. I love the red, white, and blue of this action figure. He's got a cool cape on. This is Chris O'Donnell. And he came with this cape as well as this, I think it was called armor. You could put this on his head. And then his eyes are protected. This is his chopper blade launcher. You could put this on his arm. Let's see if we can turn this. Put this on his arm like this. And it had two red chopper blades here on the front that I don't have. This could also be moved like this and would shoot the blades out the front. That's really cool. Look how awesome he looks. I like this Chris O'Donnell Robin. Here's another Robin from the 1997 Kenner Batman and Robin line. This is Iceboard Robin. He came on this cool board. He's removable, but he's got a really cool look too. I like his mask. I like how he stands on his ice board. That's super cool. And here we've got the 1998 Kenner Sky Assault Batman. He's on his wing, which also doubles as a stand for him. So he displays really well. I like his gold suit and the black bat logo, the black cowl. I think he had something that attached here. Maybe it shot out. I can't remember exactly what he does. But I like the look of him with this stand. He's more able to stand on display. So I'm happy to have that with him. Now this Batman is also another one of my favorites. This is 1999 Hasbro. Batman Beyond. Particle Burst Batman with Quantumizer Batarang. I don't have his Batarang, but look how he's got this see-through suit on this portion. This leg is entirely see-through except for a little bit of the boot here. The arm is entirely see-through or translucent except for his fist. And then this side has more blue to it. He's got kind of a scary looking Batman face, but I think he's super cool. And I have something special to show you coming up that is part of this line. Oh, this is another cool one. Look at him in the black and red with the silver belt. This is 2000 Hasbro Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, Gotham Knight Batman, Jet Booster, he is very cool. This was an animated series, and I like how Batman had the look of the really tall ears. He's got more of a I think of an evil look in this series than he did a heroic look, but I mean, I don't know. What do you think? This is my last Batman action figure that I have to show you today from my small collection. Now we're going to move on to some of the Batman accessories that I do have. Now we're going to a wider shot because I wanted to show you this 1996 Kenner, The Adventures of Batman and Robin Crime Squad Supersonic Batman Techno Rocket backpack. That's a lot of words for this really cool accessory. To open it, you pull down on the tail, pull up on the top. You could put the action figure inside and then snap it back down like that. And there Robin is inside this cool Supersonic Techno Rocket backpack. That is awesome looking. You could have him take off, fly, and take care of the city of Gotham. Along with Batman, of course. Here we've got this really cool 1995 Kenner Legends of Batman flight pack. Batman Bat Ready Jet Wing action. So this is another backpack similar to the red one I just showed you. It can open up and you can place the Batman or Robin action figure inside. We're going to put this George Clooney Batman in here and see if it works with him. And it sure does. Check that out. You can pull the wings back. And then put them together. That's so cool. Your Batman can be jet propelled in his suit. Very, very cool little feature there to go with your action figures. I've got one more to show you that is my favorite. And here we've got the 1999 Hasbro Batman Beyond Batlink Netrunner Batmobile. This is really cool. I know I've said that about a lot of these things, but this is my favorite cool thing that I have here for you. This is a light-up vehicle, and what I really like about it is it lights as it rolls. You can see it light up there. I don't have a lot of room in this light box to show you or to push it along the floor, but look how cool that is. Now we're going to turn the light off in my light box and then turn my light off here. Now look at how cool that is. That is really cool. Turn the lights back on. And I'm going to show you my 1999 Hasbro Particle Burst Batman with Quantumizer Batarang. I actually don't have the Batarang, but this is the name of this Batman. He's part of this line. So it's cool how the light can shine through. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. Through the Batman as well. You could sit the Batman in. This Batmobile did not come with any action figures. They were purchased separately. So you could put him on there and see the light shine through him as well. That's a really cool look. and a really cool Batman and a really cool Batmobile. I hope you like them. I do have one more thing. I said that this was my last, but I do have another thing that's not an action figure. So give me a second, I'll get that out. Here's the last thing I have to show you today. This is the 1996 Kenner Batman Forever Batmobile Power Center. Gotham City contained car fold-up Batmobile. I don't have any of the action figures. I think it came with a Batman and a Two-Face and maybe others. Maybe the Riddler. I can't remember which other action figures came with it. But this is the vehicle. It doesn't roll. It does have wheels, but they don't move. Here's the back of it. It looks like the Batmobile, but it's got some cool blue striping. Now it opens up to reveal Gotham City. Most of the cool features are up at the top, but let's take a look at this bottom first. Here's a bridge that the action figures could walk across. This is the Hippodrome. This is the base where the figures could stand and you could play out different little action scenes. I'm probably missing some other items as well from this. I think this is the Gotham City Hall. It's removable. You can pull it out. And put it separately. You could play with it here. Wherever you wanted to stand it. Put it in a different location. Or put it back on the base. Then it's got some other cool things. This is a sign that you could have the guys crash into and knock it over. This folds out. And then you could even play with it on the back side. Then let's pan up to the top. And it's also got a wrecking ball here that folds out. That's pretty cool. Actually, what we could do is wreck the wrecking ball into the sign. Let's bring it down a little bit farther. That's pretty cool. What does that sign say? Imagine the future. Okay. And then here at the top we've got the bat signal that rotates around. You could pretend like you're sending out the bat signal to summon Batman. And then this, I'm not sure what this does. Maybe somehow you use it with this guy. I'm not sure. But it's got some cool features on it. It's a nice little micro play set if you've got the tiny little figures. I don't. This is another one of the pieces that came in this lot, which I'm happy to have. And maybe one day I'll get the little figures that go with it. I hope you liked my Batman action figures video. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'll see you next time with more cool stuff. Thanks for watching.